everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rosemary. So glad you decided to stop in this evening. If you are returning, thank you, thank you, thank you. If you're checking this out for the first time, please consider hitting that subscribe button. Like, comment, share, and hit that bell so you're notified anytime I upload a new video. Well, I have a Christmas tag that I want to do. I saw Phoenix and her channel is Stanky Cheese. Go check her out. Go give her some love and support. Subscribe to her channel. She's awesome. She did this Christmas tag and said to everyone, if you guys want to do it, do it. And so I'm going to do it. So, question 1. When do you start getting excited about Christmas? After Thanksgiving. It could be Thanksgiving night, but definitely after Thanksgiving. Then the decorations go up, the cards get made. Well, actually, I start making cards before that because I sell them, but the cards that I send out get done after Thanksgiving. And I start, getting everything prepped and ready after Thanksgiving. Yay! Question 2. Do you still have an advent calendar? I've never done an advent calendar, never had one, and I bought my grandkids, each set of grandkids, an advent calendar this year, but I didn't actually put it together. It's going to be for next year because I realized, oh my gosh, I have to buy 25 things or so for it, or 24, whatever it is, and I wasn't really prepped. So throughout the year, I'll just start getting things together and sticking them in there. But I have never had one. What are your favorite Christmas movies? I like Charlie Brown Christmas, definitely, and Christmas Vacation, my favorite. We usually watch that right after Thanksgiving dinner or that night, and yeah, super fun, super fun. I love it. As we're watching it, I'm like, that's my favorite scene, and I crack up, and then I'm like, oh no, that's my favorite scene. So it's just a awesome movie. Next question: do you have any favorite Christmas memories? Now, the reason I wanted to do this tag is for this specific question. Oh, okay. It's a funny story. I had to have been about 10 or 11, somewhere in that neighborhood. And I remember this Christmas day, my mother always had pozole and invited, it was like an open house. And, everybody came, had pozole, she had bizcochitos, just traditional New Mexican stuff. And this one particular Christmas afternoon, I asked my dad, can I go ride my bike? And it was a really nice day here in Albuquerque. My dad said, sure, just don't stay away too long. So I decided I wanted to ride to the elementary school and park. And between the elementary school and park was this easement, just a really I think it was maybe a 4-foot wide easement. And I thought, oh, fun, there's nobody around, there was really no traffic, and I rode down the little alley, and then I got to the school and park, and decided I'm gonna ride my bike down this easement. And it was kind of downhill, so I was really hauling. I was going pretty fast. I was like riding my bike, pedaling hard, and all of a sudden I am on the ground, on my back, and I'm like, the first thought I had is, am I alive? I had flipped over my bike handles because one of the grids in the easement had been pulled off. And so as I'm riding my bike, obviously I didn't see the grid off, and my bike front wheel got jammed in there, obviously stopped me at a sudden halt, and I flipped over the handlebars. And like I said, my first thought was, am I alive? So I got up and I thought, well, I got to ride my bike home. Well, I had a hard time taking the wheel out of that hole, and I'm pulling and tugging and struggling to get my tire out of this square hole, and finally got it out because I'm thinking there's nobody around. There was nobody obviously at the school, nobody at the park, nobody driving around, and there I am trying to pull this tire out of this hole. So I finally get it out and I get on the bike and I'm like, there's something wrong. My bike tire was so ruined. I had to walk home with my bike, try to kind of carry it. I got home and my dad is like, what in the world happened? So I told him, and of course he's like, are you okay? And of course, but then he had to fix my bike. So that is a memory I have, a funny memory that I have from a funny Christmas memory that I have. Maybe at the time it wasn't funny, but looking back, the speed I was going down this easement was incredible. So to suddenly stop, your tire get jammed in here, I just flipped over the handlebars. Yeah, funny. Okay, next question. Talk us through a typical Christmas day. Okay, so it's just my husband and I. So, we wake up, kind of not early, but not late, kind of a maybe 7:38ish kind of time. We kind of have a light breakfast, exchange gifts, and then sometimes we might go visit his brother, depending if he's in town or not, or just kind of hang out at the house. Yeah, we'll watch movies and not too much happening. And, sometimes we'll go over to some friend's house and we will combine dinners, and we will typically have, like, I don't know, because we're not traditionalists. We don't have turkey and stuffing and mashed potatoes, but we will have enchiladas, tacos, that kind of thing. So, and then we just kind of maybe, we've hung out with these friends quite a bit for many Christmases, and we'll sit and do crafts. One year we put those ornaments together where you stuffed the ornament with paper. That was fun. So, just stuff like that. What do you eat for Christmas? Kind of New Mexican stuff, enchiladas, tacos, tamales. I'm hoping to get tamales for this year. Oh, love them, love them. Some beans, stuff like that. And, not anything traditional. Any Christmas traditions? Well, I was thinking about this, and I don't know. I don't know if we have like a tradition. I'd have to say I don't think we have like traditions. I'd have to pass on that question because I really don't know. The best Christmas gift you ever received? Oh, that one's hard too. It really is hard because I can't think of anything right now. I'm not really materialistic. My husband's given me very, very good gifts, but I can't say that anything has totally stand out, except maybe when we were like first married, he did get me the nativity set from Costco, and then the following year, or whatever years after, he got me the polar bear collection, the Santa and reindeer sets. He just gets me things to be able to use for Christmas time. I don't know. I can't really say, oh yeah, woo, that's one thing, it stands out. My husband's very generous with me, and I have family that are very giving and loving, and but I can't say a one specific thing. This is the last question. Real or fake Christmas tree? Oh, I can answer this one. It's easy. Fake. Um, I am allergic to so many things. I went to an allergist many years ago, and they do that scratch thing on your back to see what you're allergic to. And she did that, went to put her tray away, came back, and she goes, "Oh my gosh!" So, a fake tree. So, I'm just allergic to anything that grows, anything that moves. So, I was talking about Lori, and her channel is My Crazy Life, and how I think her cats are really cute. And my husband goes, "Yeah, cute but deadly," because I cannot be around any cats at all. It will just flare up my asthma. Dogs a little bit, but not. But still, I'm allergic to dogs too. So that whole explanation to answer real or fake Christmas trees. What's an explanation? So there you go. So that is my Christmas tag. I really enjoyed watching Phoenix answer her questions, so I thought I'd jump on the bandwagon and do this. If you are watching this and you want to do this tag, you're it. So thank you for stopping by, and I hope you guys have a wonderful evening, and you rock.